Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to spelling class. Let's continue working on unit 18, Eleanor Roosevelt. Pages 185, 186, and 187. Yes, we did. We did it on Monday.
Oh, I wasn't that day.
Yeah, we did it on Monday. I think you didn't have electricity at that time.
No, when I go to the doctor.
But I went in the morning and then you connected later. So this one was the last class on Monday.
It was the last class, right?
Yes, it was.
Yes, my Wi-Fi.
Okay, that was the problem. Okay, let's begin. Synonyms. We need to find synonyms for these words. Arrange books on a shelf. What does arrange means? What is the synonym? You are here 12, so one exercise for each student. Suak, let's begin with you. The number one is for Suak. Number one is for Suak. Let me open your microphone, Suak. Open it. Go ahead. What do you think is the synonym for arrange?
Sí.
Letter?
The sí.
Dispose. Exactly. Thank you. Jose Enrique, create. Create a new game. What is a synonym for create? Jose Enrique. Open your microphone. Synonym for create.
Dispose.
Dispose is the first one. That word is already used. We are in exercise number 2. Create a new game. Analyze the word, please.
Originate.
Yes, originate, exactly, originate. Thank you. Adriana. 3, offer a thank you to the fans. D, this one.
Yes.
It was tribute. Was not that one. Daniel. Number 4. Live in the same town. Live in the same town. Synonym for live. Daniel.
Abide.
Abide. Yes, it is. Thank you. Ivana. 5. Inflate a story.
Exaggerate.
Exaggerate. Yes. Exaggerate. Exactly. Thank you. Melanie. 6. Delighted about the good news. Delighted.
I think is manual.
No. Try it again.
Daddy.
Letter D. Jubilant. Yes. Jubilant. Yes. Now, antonyms. Maria Jose. Number 1. An automatic switch. Listen to that. Automatic. Automatic.
Manual.
Yes, manual.
Because it means because it is automatic. Let's say that this watch works automatically.
Automatic. Like August.
But the positive of that is that I need to use it manually. For example, a light switch.
Look at this word. This is a month. August, no August. This is a season, autumn, no autumn, okay? Autumn, August, automatic, another word, audience. See, so these two letters, August, autumn, audience, automatic, automobile. No es automóvil, automobile, automobile, okay? Like that. August, autumn, audience, automobile, automatic, no automatic, no. Okay, next one. Hazel. Number 2, opposite for cheerful, a cheerful outlook on life.
Cheerful. Indifferent.
Indifferent. Dismal. It was dismal. Sebastian.
Do you know a movie that name is Un Monstruo en París?
No, I think I don't.
If you haven't, go watch it. It's beautiful.
Where is it? In Netflix for adult? Well, what's the name? I'm going to write it here down here.
Un Monstruo en París.
Okay. Thanks for your recommendation.
Ethan has a beautiful song inside the movie.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Why did you close your microphone, Sebastian? You got it open. Open it. Sebastian is number 3. Criticism. 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 Opposite of criticism. What do you say? Contrast. Recognition. Okay, recognition. Isabella, did you participate? Okay, next one for you. Similarity. A similarity between two people.
Tribute.
Tribute. Tribute was already used. Is here. And page 185. 185. Yeah.
Contrast.
Yes, it is. Contrast. Similarities and contrast. Differences. Next one, Alan. Concerned. A concerned about the situation. Concern. You're worried about the situations that is happening. What do you think is the opposite? Yes, indifferent, definitely. Thank you. Gabriel, last one in this page. A story that will uplift you. A story that will uplift you. Exaggerate. Exaggerate, you say? No, exaggerate is here. You cannot use the same word 2 times. What is it, Gabriel? You close your microphone. Which one?
Depress.
Depress, exactly. Depress, excellent. Now, next page. Next page. The first one, completed the sentences. Choose the word from the box. This one. These one are the 12 words from the vocabulary. The best complete each item below. Then write the word on the line provided. You may have to change the words ending some bit because maybe you need to add ed or you need to add s or es or something like that. This year, our class put on a play for the rest of the school. Play, un drama, una obra de teatro. That's a play. This year, our class put on a play for the rest of the school. Our teacher directed the show, and we have to the hectic schedule. We had to abide the hectic schedule. The stagehands were given a or an to read. Read. What word in that in the word bank there is something you can read? What word that we can read? What word that is here we can read? You can open your microphones and speak. What word? Speak, not make noises, Alan. What word do you think? Something we can read that is in the word bank? Nothing that is there.
Manual.
Manual, exactly. We can read the manuals. They had, because a manual is like an instructive that tells you how to use something. They have to operate the lights and curtains. That's why they need to read the manual. If you had an acting role, you were directed to your facial expression. You need to exaggerate your facial expression. You have to magnify your actions. So people sitting in the back of the theater can see them, can see your actions. Our teacher said, some students were in charge of props and had to know where on the stage to dispose them. When we finally performed our show, a reporter from the local newspaper wrote an article about it. That we received made us feel famous. What did they receive that made them? Who we land? No. Another word?
Different.
No, but makes them feel famous.
Contrast.
No.
Origin.
No.
Contrast.
No.
Recognition.
Yes, recognition. That recognition we received made us feel famous. If you are walking on the street or you go to the supermarket or you are in City Mall, Las Cascadas Mall, in Multiplaza, and someone look at you and say, hey, I saw you in one TikTok. So that recognition of people makes you feel famous because a person you don't know recognize you. After the show, we threw a party to pay to our teacher. Pay what? Pay.
Dispose.
No. Pay. Adriana, come back to your place.
Contrast.
Pay. No.
Contrast. Smell.
Pay what?
Contrast.
No. Contrast is differences. You don't pay differences.
Dismal.
No.
Depressed.
No, you don't pay depressed. Depressed is a way you feel. Juvenile also is a way you feel.
After
the show, we threw a party. Make a party to pay tribute to our teacher. Exactly. You pay tribute to our teacher. We wanted to thank her. Queremos agradecerle a ella for all of the fun we had. Changing times. There was a sharp contrast in the way Americans live in the years between the 1920s and the 1930s. The two decades were very different time periods. The 1920s is often called the Roaring 20th. The Roaring 20th, because it was a jubilant time. Fancy parties and all-night dance marathon were common events. A major change in the way Americans lived occurred in 1929. That change originated from the crash of the stock market. This was an event that would create great hardship for the country. The effect of the crash depressed Americans. When an economic depression happened in the United States, not only affected the United States, affected all the countries that depends economically on the United States. But the problem is that some people in United States lose everything. People that has a beautiful house or at least has a house become homeless. You are not listening, right, Alan? Those people that lose everything because it was a stock market, it was a crash in the market. There is an economical depression. So those people become homeless. Personas sin hogar, personas en condición de calle, because they cannot pay home, the rent or the house. So the effect of the crash depressed Americans. Many people lost their jobs and struggled to make money. The 1930s was a dismal time. All across the country, people felt despair and abandon. Times were so bleak that the 1930s is often referred to as the Great Depression. No one could be indifferent to the situation. In order to survive and deal with the conditions, people have to take an interest and make changes. Finish the 2 pages?
I finished, Miss.
Isabella, did you find your book? Because you text to me and said that you don't know where your book is.
Miss Dana.
Okay, who is copying? I want to know who is copying. Open your microphones, please.
No one.
Remember, no, Sebastian is copying. Remember, these one are 5 extra points on each class. Why are you texting? You are typing.
No.
Yes, you are. I'm listening.
So, wait, how do you say solo estoy tocando la tecla del espacio?
Typing.
Okay.
Eso se llama typing.
Typing.
The space bar.
The space bar.
Porque se llama barra espaciadora. So es space bar. Así en español se llama barra espaciadora. Así le llaman. So in English, space bar. Okay, continue. Next page and last one. Stop doing that, please, Alan. Remember that the roots, post, dot, graph. Remember that a root is the main part of a word, is the base word. If you know the meaning of common word roots, you can sometimes figure out the meaning of words that have those roots. Look at the chart below to find the meaning of words with the roots. Post, dot, and graph. Deposit, to put money in a bank. Education, so educ, had doc, training in a particular subject. Conduct, to lead or guide. Autograph, this is another word, right? Autograph, automobile, automatic, August, autumn, audience. Okay, so listen to that pronunciation. To sign your name, a signature. Pos means put, place. The root pos appeared in dispose. When you dispose on your trash in the trash can, you place the trash there, right, Sebastian? We almost finished. Please make the last effort. Dot means lead, bring. The root dog appears in produce, and the root dog appears in product. If you produce something, you create it. The product is what you have created. Graph means write or draw. The root graph appears in photograph. A photograph is a picture that is taken using a camera. Practice. Complete each sentence with a word that contains the root. Pause, dot, dot of graph. Choose the word from the words above. Our teacher is going to. What is the first one? Our teacher is going to. We have to choose one of these one. Choose choose from the words above. This one or this one. Produce, product, graph, photograph, autograph, conduct, education, deposit. That's we need to use these words. Dispose. The first one, our teacher is going to the chorus at the spring concert. Is going to conduct. Conduct, like a conductor. The person that is in front of an orchestra is the conductor. So the teacher is going to conduct. Fans often ask baseball players to their baseballs. Look at this one. This image gives you a clue. What word completes this page? This one. Sebastián, second time. In Spanish, estamos en la última clase del día de hoy. Le pido que haga el último esfuerzo para ponerme atención. Gracias. This one. This picture gave you a clue. This picture gives you a clue. What is this man doing? What about you, Diego? Pay attention, please. Fans often ask baseball players to
deposit.
Look, what is this man doing?
See. Autograph. Autograph. Autograph.
Pero it's not autograph.
Contrast.
No. That word it is, but it is mispronounced. It's not autograph.
Conduct.
How do you say the word is autograph? But correctly, that's not correct way to pronounce it. And I have repeated all the words with the same pronunciation. No, we don't have signature here. This word, how do you read this word? This one.
Autograph.
Autograph. Are you sure?
Autograph.
No.
Autograph.
It's not No, it's not like that. I pronounced many words. I pronounce this one, this one, this one, this one. It's not auto. I tell you it's autumn, August, audience, automobile, automatic. So this one is
Autograph.
It's not out. No, it's not out. Autograph.
Autograph.
Yes, on an autograph. Autograph. Fans often ask baseball players to autograph their baseball. It's not out. No, please. This word, another one that is not at the beginning. It's not caught, it's caught. Mire, caught is the past tense of catch. Caught, knockout. No. Please open your ears and listen to me. Oh, caught, autumn, August, audience, automobile. Next one, please. Please.
Deposit.
This, no, deposit. Okay, deposit or dispose could be.
What?
Dispose of the vase of flowers. Please dispose of the vases of flowers around the room. Around. Okay. The car company is going to Produce a new model car this year. Produce a new model car this year. Now, answer these questions using a complete sentence to show you understand the meaning of the word in boldface. If you could create a new product, what would you make? How would you make it? If you could create a new product, what would you make? What would you make it? What? Guys, if you could create
a flying automobile.
What would you make? How would you make it? You say a flying car, a flying automobile. That's what you say?
Yes.
Automobile.
Okay, a flying automobile. How did you make it? How would you make it? How?
Oh, let's see that I have a car. And
no, but just instead of
the wheels, I will put like a thing that makes the car float.
Flow. Okay, a floating system instead of wheels. That's the idea, right? If I see that you're not copying, you got minus point. I'm sorry, okay?
Progress.
Why is it important to have an education? Why it is important to have an education? What do you think, guys? Why it is important to have an education? Ideas? Quickly, please. Ideas, please.
Your microphone is.
Raise your microphone.
Your microphone.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I said, but I am waiting for your participation. Why it is important to have an education? Why? Why do you think it's important?
Because
the education is important.
Is?
Important.
But why? Tell me why.
Because you learn.
Okay, because
study.
to learn about everything or about many things, because it is impossible to know about everything.
Because
and to what else?
Sea grande, we have a work.
Okay, to have a good
work.
A good job. That's correct. Okay. To learn about many things and to have a new good job. Okay, excellent. Second one, the number 7. Where might you display your favorite photograph? Display is show. Where might you show your favorite photograph? Where? In what place? In what place? In what place would you show? Oh, wow, on the beach. Interesting place. Okay. On a beach. If you think you would like to display your favorite photograph on another place, write it. If you want to display it on the school, in my house, in a museum, on an exposition, I don't know. It's up to you. The last one, if you receive an allowance, why might you deposit in? What might you deposit in? Think. This is the last one. And we have few time. What is
Means that what
allowance?
it means by depositing. For example, and why you're gonna waste it.
What?
Means to deposit means that in what you're gonna waste it.
No, deposit in the bank. Deposit it in the bank. Okay? Deposit it in a bank. You receive an allowance. It's money. Como una, it's money. Money. Why might you deposit it? Si usted, if you receive an allowance,
The future.
¿Por qué podría depositarla? Why?
Que le paga el trabajo. I think.
Contrast.
Definitely no. If you receive an allowance, why you might deposit it? ¿Por qué podría depositarla?
Porque le deben.
Because
Internet connection is unstable.
we need
To pay.
For the
we
rent,
need
something.
to pay to buy the things for
if they pay me money, the thing that I would do is buy food for the puppies and the
Después de 1000 años yo
flowers for my grandma.
Miss, después de 1000 años alguien respondió.
Yeah,
O
finally.
sea, yo.
look.
Okay, we finished. Did you copy everything?
Yes. Y el que se quedó
Ok.
acá, pues no lo esperemos, Miss.
To
El que
pay
quedó
for
acá, no hay que
something
esperar, todo le pasa por
and
no
we-
llegar a tiempo cuando-
Okay, guys. Thank you for your
Bye, thanks for-
attention. Thank you for your attention. See you tomorrow.